testimony to God by having that book and opening it while you're waiting. It will calm you and you will learn about prayer. And other people will see you reading about God and they will also. Like yesterday, that Mexican was going to bless his food. He saw you bless your food. Then in God, you show as a disciple of God that you will bless what you need. Okay? Okay, where are you at now? Okay, listen. I'm gonna give you call me when you get ready to call me. Be Orville. Okay, but Orville, I want you to keep that my prayer book in with you at all times. Okay? Okay, God bless you and everything. Call me when everything gets ready, okay? But I want you to keep my prayer book, our prayer book with you, Orville, because you are a disciple of God, though you're tainted. But Orville, that man would not have blessed his food if he hadn't seen you bless yours. Okay? God bless you. Call me when you can, okay? That all you got to say? You got on your knees out there, now you forgot. You can't take me for granted. Bye, babe. God bless you. America. Yesterday was as different from not today. I need some color. Anyway, they treated him with respect. As much respect as they can muster. But anyway, I keep hearing about this domestic violence. You know, you people don't give a dang. Y'all really don't give a dang. I have it on CNN right now. I'm going to tell you people something. I'm speaking to Congress. Where's the remote? Congress. I'm a Republican. I really am. United States Congress of America takes a double for you to understand anything. Congress, look, it's not about Democrat or Republican or Independent or Reform Party or anything like that. It's about America. You understand? Congress, you don't stop this bullshit. All of y'all don't stop this bullshit. Y'all don't start thinking about America. Because very soon there will be no America to come to. I keep telling these Mexicans and these, god dang it, and these Hispanics, what kind of America you want? You want a Mexico America with everything that comes with it? Or do you want an America that where people care, they care where their children go to school, they care. America, we let elected leaders, because that's who did it. That's who did it, elected leaders. elected leaders decided for a vote and for a lobbyist to sell America to the highest bidder. This is more money. I don't know. I know sex sells. But some of these artists are just ridiculous. The one just before, I saw one and she was, no. We know about sex. And we know it sells. And I know that sex is the core of every problem in a marriage. It's not finances, it's sex. You always want more. And not from the one you're with, but the one you can get. Domestic violence is real. I mean, y'all know it's real. The hospital staffs and all can confirm women and men and children are getting beat, and nobody gives a fuck. Nobody does. I walked Orville to the truck for a reason. Because over there at the Holden and Palmer's, nothing but trash. Nothing but goddamn trash. That's always been trash. Hi, baby. I am never alone. Never. Anyway, Orville was a motherfucker. A motherfucker. You know, evil is so bad that I do see places where artificial whores from that apartment building come out there to wait for him. But then, that is the face, not yet reality. Yes, babe. What you doing? What happened?
The one supervisor asked me how did it go yesterday. I said, okay. The other one said, the other guy says 6 o'clock. I said, I know. Okay, I'll take a break.
Or take out your book, baby, and probably read about prayer. You are right now a disciple of God. Other people are seeing you pray. And you say why? Because my wife, the bitch, the terror. You think because my wife is going to make sure I get to heaven.
Hey, don't be using that for some crazy shit on me.
Hey, David, I want you to stop.
You got the stuff, don't be using it on me.
Argo. I love you, baby. Go ahead and read your book. And call me later. Read the book. You have it with you.
I'll call you when I get it.
Argo, is your book with you? My prayer book.
Yes.
Okay, take it out and start reading it.
Okay.
I love you, baby.
Bye.
Bye. You see, America, it's easier to be bad than to be good. It always has been. Because when you choose bad, you have no rules. No rules. I could have let Orville walk out to the truck by himself. Holden has a bunch of whores and shit there, like he always has. There's this one redhead. I remember the time I became aware of her. She came out. Well, she don't work. I don't give a fuck what she says. I think she's bitches on SSI or whore in a boat. They don't sleep, so they must be doing something. Anyway, that bitch come out with a little bag of trash, little bitty bag of trash. Because Orville was taking out the trash. She didn't see me that I was watching Orville from over here. That bitch backtracked like she had an STD. I mean, she ran. I told Orville yesterday I went to A1 Repair. On the way to the dispensary. These motherfuckers gathered their whores, their Mexican whores, purposely filled up jars of piss and poured it where I would walk. Orville parked on that, and I had to get out on that. These are those Mexican nasty whores of El Salvador, A1 Repair. I strongly suggest, if you are married, do not allow your husband to go to A1 Repair. Nothing but shit walks on Business Boulevard. God dang it, I was walking on Westmoreland past the post office. The little boy, handsome little boy, could be an asset to some woman. Little boy was beating his meat inside of his pants. Ain't that something? Look. Ugly done knocked on the door. Stupid was always there. Dumb I've been working on very hard. It's time you motherfuckers stand down and leave me the fuck alone. Man, if you do not wish to be treated like dirt, then don't act like shit. Koreatown is beautiful. I'll tell you right now before God and creation. Koreatown is beautiful. And these goddamn homosexuals and these Mexicans and these blacks. Nasty people. All of them. Right there in the truck. If he wanted me to kiss him in public. I don't like kissing him because I'm not going to lie. Orville haunts me. And the day before yesterday was the first day he hit me in a long time. I'm not going to lie. I don't appreciate it. And I'm not going to put up with it. I'm serious. I took that goddamn chair right here, this wooden chair. I said, come on, motherfucker. I'll break you in two. Let the cops take me to jail. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of this shit. Anyway, Gomer. Nah, I'm not going to call him Gomer. Orville wanted me to kiss him by the school. I refused. Orville got on his knees. Just like Douglas. Just like Victor, just like others, got on their knees when they do wrong. He begged me. And then I pointed to that where that redhead whore, that nasty William Holden whore and that black dog live. Boy, she abuses that little dog. I feel sorry for it. Why have an animal you ain't getting treated with love? I'm gonna find one to talk. My babies need some medicine. I'm gonna go get it today. I'll see what kind of shit I'm going to run into. What makes it going to show me his tiny, tiny little cock. I am a married woman. I am not Orville David Sprague. And I am not Mexican. Yo soy mexicana. I am not black. I am negra. I am not Korean. Yo soy Korean. I am not Chinese. I am Chinese. Do you understand? Anyway, I want to get back on this shit about this domestic violence. Yesterday I went out to go get the prayer book because Orville put it in the glove compartment. You son of a bitch, you put that next to you like it's skin. Well, anyway, I had gone out and I locked the door because these bitches come in if I don't lock the door. All have been in there taking a shower and these bitches come in. Can you imagine what kind of shit that is? Anyway, the International Refugee Mission had their door open. That bitch slammed that door. Bitch, what you ought to do is close your goddamn curtains. That's what you ought to do. That's that one from Lithuania. These people are nasty. Now we live in it's a beautiful community. Beautiful, but it's very dangerous. We have had people come in and steal from us. They keep those curtains open. They never kept them open before because the International Refugee Mission said they have caught people trying to come in through them windows and peeping. A black man, Elizabeth herself told me that she's lying. Anyway, she slammed the door. Orville laughed. You can slam your door, you can do anything the fuck you want, because you done poisoned us. You done caused my husband to go off on me because of your bullshit lies. I want to get out of here. I really do. And that's another thing I want to talk about. Jane McDonald of HUD of 1200 building, Southwest Portland 12, is walking what brown privilege walks, what John Kowalski walks, what Dr. David Kohlberg of Cedars walks. They have taken America. Government has given bitches like this Jane McDonald a job. Whores like that. Rosie Gonzalez, that motherfucker John Deasley, Dr. John Deasley. Government is giving them jobs. What do you think these sons of bitches are doing? They are walking their own personal feelings into the job. Yesterday I called Portland, HUD. I made that bitch backtrack so much Jane McDonald felt stupid. I know she's stupid. Same thing with Seattle. I'm calling back that I'm calling that place. I'm gonna find out the name of that motherfucker and I'm filing a complaint. Well, I gotta finish first for the school. So much shit. So much shit. Here, everybody's blaming this motherfucker because he didn't do what he's supposed to do. Okay, I agree 101%. Obama didn't do what he's supposed to do. And he's not doing what he's supposed to do, and then he's doing fast track on TPP. That is bullshit. You cannot say you are a president of the people and promote TPP. You can't. And you cannot ask for we the people to vote for you as the president of the United States of America when you agree with the wrong and say the criminals we let go, the terrorists we let go, were harmless. Then why the fuck we have them out there in Guantanamo Bay? What kind of bullshit is that? No, Mitt Romney, you stop your bullshit boy and get out here and say you're gonna run for president. And Republicans, you let me tell you something. You got a blessing in disguise because Obama fucked up big time. And let me tell you something, we the people. When we got a Republican president, it's more of an equal and win-win. And let's look. I cannot do anything about my cousin who fucked me when I was 22 months. Can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about my daddy and his friend Johnny, his Navy buddy from Freeport, Bryan, Texas, by Freeport, selling me like I'm some kind of piece of chattel. Drink the milk, Reuben. Drink the milk. As that pervert doctor on Fannin Street was gonna fuck me. I can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about being raped, beaten, everything, and I can't do nothing about it. You understand? You comprehend? Does that walk your thought in ego and bone? Stupid. I cannot do nothing about it. I can only use it as testimony to prove that God walks. God walks. God didn't rape me. God didn't beat me. God didn't take from me. God gave me. God gave me grace I never thought existed. Anyway, Orwell is changing, and the devil is fighting him every step of the way. Believers or non-believers, that's your problem. I ain't gonna deal with that bullshit no more. Y'all heard Orwell, I got my herbs. I am not doing witchcraft. These herbs are for me and my health. Jewish American doctors, the cream of the cream. Ruth Virginia Russell, Jennifer Anger, Dr. David Kohlberg, Dr. David Ginsburg, Dr. David Ziegman, Dr. Brida, Dr. Tannenbaum. All these are Jews. I have cardiovascular disease. I'm using wise tales. I'm ancient remedies. Not that I will live forever, because I am forever in spirit and soul. I am the core of our Lord God, as you are. Anyway, yesterday Orville was as different, even like he was before. And it was because them bitches, she's like this Elizabeth Mendez. Elizabeth Mendez should be in prison. Elizabeth Mendez should be in prison. This is at 9201 Long Beach Boulevard, Suite F/G, Southgate, California, 90280. For those American Christians, white America, because I ain't worried about the Mexicans, I sure in the hell ain't worried about the blacks no more. I'm worried about the blacks that are homeless, that the niggers threw away. I'm worried about the Mexicans, children. The children. Mexican women, you are of Lucifer. This Bible says so. Where's my Bible? I lose things. I'm supposed to. Anyway, white America. Because you're the only one's going to change this shit because you pissed. You're arming up, and I agree. You must arm up immediately. Yes, babe.
Hey, those other people used to come play already.
Uh-huh.
Nobody else come.
Because they know they were being wrong, David. You know they were doing... Well, the other ones are lazy, David. Those Mexicans don't like, you know... They don't, David. They don't. That's why they didn't come back, those young ones. And yet they're driving new cars. God, they're ghetto fabulous. I'll tell you, they're like Obama. They are. Oh, they are like Obama.
Hey, you better give Sad Eyes a little bit of food.
What, baby?
You better give Sad Eyes a little bit of food.
Also, David, I cannot feed Onslow. No, she's going to have to wait till 6, David. Then I'm going to make her an egg omelet, and I'm going to put a little bit of indoor delight. David, she eats it. Well, David, she's depressed. Orville, I like it so much when you're like that, Orville. When you're not. So, look at no. We're not going to start talking because we agree to disagree. But I'm glad you're taking your. Because Orville.
What are you sleeping the wrong way for?
I heard so much, Orville. Anyway, so those Mexicans didn't come from Labor Ready. Anybody there from Labor Ready?
Just me.
Just you. Finally, David, first it was only Mexicans, now they finally letting the white man go in.
Only 6 o'clock. I gotta go back and really make sure.
You gotta go early, Poppy, to make sure. Because you know these Mexicans, they're just like government. They use everything from a side to a wink for an excuse to blame you.
I'll get 24 hours.
24 hours, that'd be good, baby.
Tuesday.
That's good.
Hey, I seen the text.
You get paid Mondays, and yet we didn't get paid till Tuesday evenings, and sometimes not even till Wednesday one time.
Okay.
No, babe, I'm not yelling at you, babe. I'm sorry, I'll talk over. Orville, I need to see about getting my dentures and you getting yours, and my hearing aids. They're free, or not free. We have paid for them because we work. We're not like these Mexicans who came over and had a president give them everything. You know?
Okay.
But I want you to read your prayer book right now.
I am right now.
Okay, baby. And think about what you're praying, okay? You're an example, Orville. You're an example, okay? I'm not yelling at you, okay? Cabron, pinche puto cabron. You will do as I say. If you want to get to heaven, you're going to do what I say. Bye, baby.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to fill your eyes.
I love you. I love you. Goodbye.
Shh, wait. Don't forget to fill your chest with ice.
Okay.
Okay,
Love you. Goodbye.
fine. I want you to understand that Orville never had to tell anyone he loved him because he fucked him. Oh my God. He depends. He'll fuck you, but it... Yes, babe. Sometimes the phone will push on. And it's hard because that is when my visions become realities. I need to learn to turn it off. Okay, I was talking to you about all that shit I walked through that gave me God, even in a stronger degree and caliber. I couldn't do nothing but pray. I was doing everything in God. That's what's wrong with Congress. That's what's wrong with Democrats. That's what's wrong with Republicans. That's what's wrong with all elected leaders. Y'all walking. Obama's walking on what Bush fucked up on. Congress is walking and Republicans are walking on what Obama fucked up. Well, let me tell you something, bright eyes. Y'all both fucked up. You stop the bullshit. ISIS is a real threat to the world. They're more than the Taliban. They have territory. All these terrorists are people that have been disillusioned by their societies and their religions. Everyone's saying Islam is good. It was. Islam is bad. But you're saying it's only a few is bullshit. 20,000 have mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, and friends. It's bullshit. 20,000 is a nation. Islam is a threat to national security and to the world. That they are good is bullshit. They beat women, they fuck children. Oh God, they're like Mexicans. Anyway, 27 minutes. Y'all need to forget what we can't change. Use it as testimony. I mean, I don't give a dang how Obama's standing or his pose, his pose. I don't care he wore a nice summer suit. It was summer, god dang it. Listen, you suits need to add some color. Fashion. You have the horse, why not the fashion? Anyway, it's not about what Obama wears or how he stands or his expressions. It's about us, America. Us. The we of you, of them, ellos y ellas, and nosotros. It's about us. We will not get amnesty. We won't. We will not. Did you hear? Labor Ready is not sending no Mexicans over there. What happened? You racist third world motherfuckers. Listen, Americans. Food for patriots. I want you to think about something. Okay, we'll go to those we know. There is one glass of water. There's one last package of food for patriots. Your neighbor has no water. Your neighbor has no food. They have children. And if you live in next to Mexicans, they got a tribe. I know, I heard it on the bus. There's one Mexican girl. She is a girl. Mija is a girl. Mija is a little girl. Her boyfriend had 7 children. She had 5 and 3 with him. Do the math. On welfare, out enjoying the city of Los Angeles. That little girl needs to get her ass down there to Maxine Waters and get herself a goddamn job. Because welfare is over with. For everybody. If you are in an emergency crisis, we will help you. You have children, we will help you. But you continue to breed like you're an STD, you will be responsible for those children. America. Excuse me, I'm wearing tights. It's awfully hot in here, awfully warm. I'm being held in tune by Islam, not a terror. He's a homosexual, he ain't no goddamn terror. He's only a terror to the children. Because his friend Daniel fucked little boys. So I don't know what this boy's doing. But I'm in tune because of Islam. Don't tell me Islam is good. Islam is bullshit. Let me tell you something. Allah turned on Islam a long time ago. And that is Allah. How do I say this? In vision. In the Holy Spirit. Read the word. Allah is no more of Islam. Americans, I don't know about this shit about the Republicans. They can't seem to let go. They're like that Cindy Bardello and these goddamn hoes with William Holden and James Sheridan's faggots. They can't let go. Republicans, you gotta let go. Or you're gonna end up like the Sheridan faggots, the William Holden hoes and Sheridan hoes and 1131, and you're gonna end up like that, Republicans. Everybody gonna be angry. Everybody gonna be making up stories. That's bullshit. America. Bush days are worse today than when it was. Obama days are worse today than when he planned it. Ella, lama, porque, why? Because you, America, you felt sorry for the children. I want you to take one of the little girls into your house. That little girl will fuck your husband, your son, and your daughter and say, hello, how's breakfast? And turn around and blame you. No. A child learns before they are born to the time of adulthood. These children are coming from a war-torn society. These children have already been programmed like Orwell for self-gratification. Orwell told me, I told him I went to A1 Repair. He said, did you see Salvador? I said, no. He said, probably scared you're going to put a hex on me. Let me tell you something, people. You like my goddamn sisters. They're spending a small fortune on brujos and brujas to do spells on me like my father and mother did on my aunts, who did nothing to them. Dear Alejandra was too busy being a whore to worry about what our family was doing. And Bertie was dealing with goddamn, she married to that Garcia family. And Tia Beatriz, God dang it, that woman. She was so disappointed in sisters and family. They were not cursing our family. Yet every brujo and bruja told mother and daddy that his sisters were doing bad on us, and they weren't. And my mother and daddy wouldn't listen to me. Even though daddy gave me Edgar Cayce. I learned about Edgar Cayce because daddy had given me the book that I already knew about. It's like you read something, then you go back, you read it again, you get more. You see a movie, you go back, you see more. I can see The Wizard of Oz and find something new in it every time. Anyway, America, we're so busy fighting against each other, we're letting shit like TPP go. We are. I tell Orwell, fuck being hard, live for the now. Don't worry about having a permanent job, boy, you ain't gonna live that long. Thank God you have a job now. And Republic Service will be sending you out every day. Now you have no responsibility, no loyalties to someone else. And he will. Soltex calls Orwell. Orwell will go. You know why? Because Soltex is the only corporation that showed American equal opportunity. Soltex. Obama, you hear me, motherfucker? Soltex. You put them on all government programs and you take off Palm communities from 725 flower and multi-family units builders from Irvine. Rick Whitecomb's bullshit. Anyway, I say that because there's got to be more ways to express what I know. That's why I gotta buy me another book. I got to. I really must buy another book. My hell. It's only $9. Orwell will harm me again because you people will push his buttons, and he's already broke, and he'll come and harm me. Orwell knows that nigga whore of William Holden wants to fuck him because the manager, that nigga manager, was promoting it. Orwell knows that redhead with that poor little black dog wants to fuck him. Orwell knows these homosexual, he knows these things. But yet, in front of them, he will get to knee and beg me for forgiveness. Not because he will not do it again, because he knows there's something that he don't understand. I move away from him when I slumber. I move a lot. He must sleep. He must slumber. Orwell cannot sleep without me. Isn't that odd? Orwell's addiction is a Mexican child, because it is a child. Orwell knew Cindy before Cindy even knew how to pray. How long was this shit going on? And I just took it. I just took it. No. 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 La la ahoy ahoy. All of you have failed me. I will not get senior housing in Portland, Oregon. Just like the Oregon Health Division attempted murder on me and threatened me, so have those government employees. They will do like Los Angeles HUD, like Los Angeles Housing Authority. They will push my name further and further until I die. They will be like Dr. David Culver, Director of Plastic Surgery of Cedars. They will be like the Iris Cancer Center of UCLA and like UCLA Maxillofacial. Racist physicians, Chinese. Every race has their racism taught by their mother and father. I am dying. I am dying because they want me to. I must increase my exercise. Today I'm going to try to walk around the school at least once or twice. I know the children don't need added distractions, what with the Mexicans beating their meat, and the principal, her father has to go, and her brother's out there beating the meat and everything. You know how these Mexicans are. And the corrupt, militarized police of Eric Garcetti of Rampart Olympic on 11th and Eldon. I mean, I'm sure they pass the guys beating their meat and just wave at them, Isn't this sick, America? American Christians, do you wish to live where little children walk beating their meat in broad daylight as cops harass an old woman? Isn't the neighborhood hate crime enough? Eric, hold up. I demand you come here. In just cause, I demand you come here to Koreatown. It is not necessary to incarcerate. But I want you to address this. I want you to get a hold of James Sheridan Sr. and Bridget Patricia Sheridan. They're homosexuals while they were doing work for them. Walked hate crimes in daylight, of course. Koreatown is like America. They don't care that women get beat or children get fucked. Koreatown is not of God. When I walk to meet Orville and we argue, I need to get out. I'm dying and I'm not dead. Do you understand how much energy and joy? No. Do you know? Simple. Do you know how much of the word, the vowel, the consonant to express a subject I never even knew existed? Imagine the hate I walk in perpetual pace. Yet, because of prayer, say it, prayer, this herb is for my body of man. My body. This herb is because the cream of healthcare are with malicious action and forethought are allowing me to die. Just like Stephen Cooper's True Blue Company, Labor Betty, of 9201 Long Beach Boulevard, Suite FG, Southgate, California, 90280-33, phone number 323-357-9966. American Christians, how many will stand? It's just not about me and her. How many will stand with a white man walking the hate crimes, the brown privilege of Eric Garcetti's integration and Obama's executive order? Begin to fax 323-357-9985. 323-357-9985. On it put, in grace of God, sinners walk USA labor laws. Or do your own. No, do your own vow. It'll have more meaning. It's like college. You work for your college, it'll mean more for you. You work for something, it means more for you. This shit here came all from dumpsters. And it is my treasure because it means something for me. It's mine. Just like my grace is my grace. My miracles are my miracles to share with you. Or will never learn to pray because his mother was like a Mexican. Too busy fucking everything that walked. Listen. 46 seconds. I'm sorry. This is how I move. I need to pick up. Oh, my leg. This is what y'all are doing to us, the poor, who know God and remember His promises. This is what y'all are doing to us. What are you going to do, Obama? What you going to do? I want Eric Holder to make an appearance right here in Koreatown, Eldon Avenue. I want him to knock on my motherfucking door. The International Refugee Mission poisoned us with carbon monoxide poison. And then they brought all these whores from immigrants. What you gonna do, Eric Holder? I'm gonna finish that letter today. I gotta go. I found some paper. Glory be. I tell you, I'm getting more organized. Today I'm gonna hit Orville's room. I moved all his stuff back into the room. We're here. And maybe this is what God wants. I know He's praying. But this does not mean that Orville will not fuck the first easy. Remember, at resurrection, a Mexican raised, born from a Mexican whore, a baby girl raised by a Mexican whore, I want you to say it, without merit, one of these welfare bitches that Obama brought in, went to Hollywood, got up early, mind you, it was Easter. These Mexican baby girls, they fucked early. They got the old people trying to get them some money. That Mexican bitch went over there to Hollywood High School. And her and Orville just planned it on and walked it on. That's what Rick Warren gave me. That's what TM religion. Pastor Jay says religion, churches are closing. The closed churches are closing like as Happy Meals are opening up. There's a Mexican church at every corner. No, la, ahoy. Okay. Now look. Congress, you get off your goddamn shit. I know what you're doing. You're going to try to use this on Obama. Look, you already got the election. You're going to fuck it up. You're going to fuck it up. You help Obama. We got to get ISIS. We got to put ISIS in a coffin of no return. Just like the Mexicans. You don't love America. Because if you loved America, your bitches wouldn't be tearing up America's property or neighborhoods. You don't love America, or you would train your little boys that it is not of God to beat your meat. If you are that horny, little boy, then you take your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, and you stay in your nasty, beautiful home. And you fuck until you feel that you can walk amongst people of God without beating your motherfucking meat. Or, there's always a Sidney Bardello. They got plenty of new whores in there. There's always William Holden. You got an array there. Or Sheridan, 1131. Yes, your little whore would come up and sit out in front. I went up there and because I can see aura. I see a black aura. I go to it. How old do you think that black aura was? That's part of that 1131 child care worker. You cannot change these people. We have given them jobs. Y'all giving them amnesty. Not once. In the 80s we gave amnesty, and still that goddamn border is not sealed. Congress, you give me the funds and I'll go build that goddamn wall myself. Me and my husband will. And 130 million Americans. We want all these sons of bitches gone. All of them. Except the good ones. Yesterday, when we got home, of course we didn't have no parking. There's this nasty Mexican, and I blessed him. He picks up mattresses. He's got 2 vehicles. He parks his car in front of the church. He parks it like he's a Mexican. He takes 2 places. Like that William Holden, that pipe fitter. That motherfucker makes good money. He's with this fat, nasty Mexican. Oh my God. No, Obama. You go ahead and give him executive order. We fixing to sue you. We'll sue you about this. The Congress and Republicans. I'm a Republican. You should have never enticed me into being a Republican. Because, baby, as a Republican, I'm going to tell you, you're going to stop your shit. You're going to stop it. We have a blessing in disguise. God has handed us more grace than you stupids can understand. I'm going to turn on that goddamn boob tube, and I want to hear that Congress is standing with the President of the United States of America. Do you understand? Do you understand? ISIS is in America, in our children, because we don't love our children. We do not love our children. Our children are leaving because we have taught them all they can do is beat their mate. Like Orwell. You keep them chained up. You beat them. You let your boyfriends beat them. And then you want something of gall. 53 minutes. I'm sorry. Listen, America. No, this is to the Republicans. Stop the bullshit blame. There's enough blame to go everywhere and left over for more, for seconds and thirds, like a smorgasbord of hate. Charter schools must be the only education we have. Public schools are a nightmare. I am getting ready to sue Los Angeles Unified School District because their egos are bigger than their awareness that they're breaking the law. Eric Holda, I want you coming down here. You got a lot of shit to take care of. You're going to take me to Abrams, Friedman, And you're going to register my ass there. Just like you went for that black boy over there. And that's terrible. That's just terrible. That is just terrible. Again, the fucking police. Like Christians, police, you are held to a higher standard. And like Christians, you are persecuted and you learn to hate from those you try to help. The police at Ferguson are criminals, just like the police here in Los Angeles. Criminals. But still, that boy raised his hand. That boy should have been arrested a long time ago or put in some kind of help. And there is no help because these programs are run by niggas who don't give a dang about the black people. They only care about making money. Y'all gonna have to do something. I don't know. No, don't do something. That's alright. Let me tell you something. The ocean is a living organism. And I don't mean the fish. I don't mean the whales you murdered, Japan. I don't mean the tuna. I don't mean the toxic waste from Japan or the miles of garbage in the sea. The ocean is a living organism. And that organism is pissed. And he's talking to God. Just like this earth or ozone. It's pissed. It's talking to God. Those are problems you don't even think about or consider. Because you think they're not true. Yet you see there's no water. And you're watering your lawn. Or told me at a place in Maywood, these goddamn people washing their mobile homes. I get chilled. Look at that. You cannot see my hair stand. America, California, I see in vision, thought, and form. You will weep the day you watered your lawn. You will howl the night that you stole the water from California. But don't worry about that. Then we got the dog. The dog is no more. I want you to know that. And Gomer Pyle, it don't take witchcraft, herbs, whistles, or tarot to know that. If you got a bit, even you D student Mexicans, D students, that's pitiful. Mexicans are smart. My niece Dee is a math whiz. Her family are immigrants. She is a math whiz. Mija worked in Bakersfield. She quit Halliburton because I gave her some shit, I hope. Mija quit Halliburton. She worked for the school for disadvantaged children. They loved her. Mija was showing them that math is not difficult. Mija was doing that. And they cut her job. Now Mija's in Texas with a mansion in a cement pond, weeping for those children that weep for her. No, Mexicanos, you're not dumb, papi. You nasty. And your girls, oh my God. Your girls, oh my God. Es la lágrima de la paloma que tus hijas les enseñaron. Que es más en valor lo que hacen en pecado. It is your sin. I can do nothing about it but give it in testimony. This is bullshit. ISIS is here. It's bullshit. ISIS is not the Taliban. It's like climate change. It has changed. 59 seconds. I bet you my computer is hot. It is. I gotta break down and order my crack. In grace of God, honoring prayer. Know who you are. For what you define as yourself will be your reward. These Mexicans, we're just saying we have to park over there by that William Holden's horse. They're whores. I want you to say that. Because they are. What do these people do all day? What do they do? What does that low rate of homosexual do all day? What does he do? Is he learning a lesson? Is he learning a language? What is that homosexual of Sheridan learning? What about William Holden's whores, those nigger whores and that redhead whore? Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
Just a bit. See, the thing, remember I read that text I got from Shannon text was, remember?
Yeah.
It said you want to go on tour. The work to help you set up a band, I guess. Remember it said 800 a week?
Oh, well, how old are you, baby? David, you're back. David, if I get off the bed, David, you're back.
How do you do all the calls?
Okay, go like this. No, I'll do it when I get home. In fact, I got to go to Metro. I want to see about getting a monthly report of all the calls that come in.
A report on what?
I want to know all the calls that come in and go out.
You just want to create bullshit.
No, baby, not create. Look at this, Orville. Watch this. Watch this, baby. Watch this.
What?
You do what I say.
Okay.
Or you leave in free will. God bless you. I'll talk to you later. Read your prayer book. Anyway, you see, it's hard. You put Cindy to that hole, that nasty bitch, where Orville can get to it. Orville will fuck that bitch, that little boy, and the brother and the mother. He will, because that's what his mother taught him. Just like that little Mexican boy. His mother taught him it's okay to beat your meat as you're walking on the street. They're doing it. I'm going to call Nancy and tell her about this. She will not believe it. Y'all be blessed. And Congress, get your shit together. All this racist bullshit is going to stop. It's bad enough as walking on the street. We're talking about America. ISIS is in America. Seal our fucking borders now. And seal our northern borders too. We need to be more like Canada. We need to be more like America was. And it was bad then too. I can't believe you people. Anyway, y'all be blessed. My machine is dying. Look, we can't do nothing about the past. And if we're just talking about the past, just talk about it. And not put it forward as, look, this is testimony. This really walked, and other people are walking it. That's it. It's testimony. It's testimony. That's all. You can't do nothing about it, but prepare for it. And you are not prepared. And you mark my word, when God's reward hits California, Los Angeles, you are going to see that Nicaragua, Guatemala, Venezuela, Mexico, Panama, Chile, all of that walks in their nation will walk Los Angeles. If you think you can depend on a people that reflect they don't care and whose children are of Lucifer, just because you attend church, you don't follow God's law. That's your free will. And it's not my fault you don't understand. Y'all be blessed, but know one thing. Your reward has already arrived. Your reward is already here. I promise. Creation is being reversed. Go read it in scripture. What species are disappearing? It's being reversed. We are the last of our species. You do not stop. You will all turn to salt. Be blessed, children. And y'all be careful with these corrupt cops. They come to you, if you old, fragile, well, I'm not fragile. You old, you hurting, you see a cop in California, Los Angeles, you saw what they did in Oakland. You see a cop car, you take the concrete. What can they do? They can't do shit. You're already in submission. Look, that boy in Ferguson had his arms up and them motherfuckers shot him. That woman on the freeway, y'all say off the 91 and the 105, that's evil. Can you imagine them motherfuckers downstairs slamming the door? Baby, I'll show you slamming the door. Eric Holder, I want you to come down there. I want you to meet the International Refugee Mission. I want you to greet the motherfuckers that poisoned us. And I want you to walk the neighborhood with me. I want you to see the whore with the little bastard girl that lives across the street down the way. I want you to meet the child care worker that used to send that whore's bastard to lay on Orville's cock. That little boy knows the Orville's cock more than I have. That's nasty. That's nasty. I don't want no child laying their head on no stranger's genitalia. I don't give a damn if it's covered and buried. I don't want it. Because I know what will come of that. Y'all be blessed, America. I hate to turn on the TV, but my computer is getting hot. I will go live stream. The closer it gets to 2016, and I will go across country. Oh my God, I wish Oral could have a lobotomy. I would do what the Kennedys did and place him and make sure he's got plenty of weed and food and whatever, so I can do my protest. Isn't that terrible? Well, anyway, America, y'all gotta do a lot of thinking. And amnesty is a crime against America. Because the ones you've given amnesty to, not even God listens to anymore. Y'all be blessed. Oh, I saw a little girl. We parked yesterday because we had to park over here by the Bardella of William Holden. You know, you should see them. They're glued to the windows. God dang it, I'm nothing. Motherfucker, they should see me when I do some tricks. Anyway, we were walking and this family, this beautiful, beautiful little girl, she must have been about 11, 12. She was still a virgin. What is the aura of a virgin? She is a virgin. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be blessed.